This forgotten wide receiver was one of the best walk-ons in college football history, and unless you're a Houston fan, you probably don't even know who this is. This is the story of Patrick Edwards. Now, the 2011 Houston football team was very good. At one point during the season, they were ranked number 7 in the country, and they were led by Heisman hopeful at the time and eventual all-time NCAA leading passer, Case Keenum. But, now obviously Case Keenum was very good, there's no question about that, but in order to rack up those kind of numbers, you gotta have really good wide receivers. And I personally don't think that Patrick Edwards ever truly got the respect that he deserved. Coming out of high school, Patrick's dream school was Houston, and despite earning first-team All-State and All-District honors, he wasn't highly recruited. According to an old Houston website I found, he was recruited by Baylor and a school called Henderson State, but I don't know about scholarships, I don't know about offers. Despite that, he would walk on to Houston. You have to understand something. Edwards is 5'9", 170 pounds, but according to PFF, he was quick. He ran something like a 4.35 40. Now, he would redshirt, but by 2008, as a redshirt freshman, he was named a starter and was well on track to reach 1,000 yards receiving until 8 games into the season, he'd have a gruesome leg injury that would sideline him for the rest of the season. And I'm sure at this point, there was some skepticism if he'd ever return to 100%. I mean, you saw that leg injury, and he sure came back strong. In both 2009 and 2010, he'd have over 1,000 yard seasons. But in 2011, he'd have one of the best seasons by a wide receiver in college football history, putting up over 1,752 yards and 20 touchdowns. He averaged over 120 yards receiving per game. In a game against Rice, he had 7 catches for 318 yards and 5 touchdowns. Now, unfortunately, NFL scouts had a few different reservations about him, and despite being projected in the 5th round, he'd actually go undrafted, but did sign with the Lions. Spent a couple years on the practice squad, and that was pretty much it.